Hello everyone, I am Dr. Sirajul Faizi. I welcome you in my YouTube channel. Today in this video, I am going to talk about university questions of TDC Part 1, chemistry subjects, especially for chemistry honors. Hi friends, before attempting or before starting writing of your answer, you should read instruction printed on your questions paper. You can see here answer 5 questions, selecting 2 from group A and 3 from group B. It means you have to answer total 5 questions in paper 1. Group A, physical chemistry, and group B, inorganic chemistry in paper 1. So now look at some questions and pattern of questions. You can see here question number 1. Question number 1 has 3 parts, 1, 2, 3 here, A, B, C. If you select these questions, you have to answer all these 3. So first question, why do real gases deviate from ideal behavior? The second question, derive van der Waals equation for real gases. And third question, discuss the significance of van der Waals constant A and B. The second question again have many parts, A, B, C. First, what is Torton's rules? Second, define paracore of a liquid. How does it establish a structure? And C, what do you mean by free volume of a liquid? Now 3, state phase rule explaining the term involved in it. Phase rules and explaining the term involved in it. And describe the phase diagram of water system. Now, fourth, write short notes on any 3 of the following: transport number, surface tension, eutectic point or eutectic mixtures, and vapor pressure of a liquid. Now, group B, question number 5th. So here from out of 4, you have to choose only 2. Here out of 5, you have to choose 3. So suggest the hybridization, shape, and a structure of the following: XeF2, BCl3, and SF6, NH2. You can see here little bit printing mistakes. Careful about this. Question 6. Define electron affinity. How does it vary in periodic table? Second, ionization energy of sodium is higher than magnesium. Explain it. This is the logical questions. And NF3 has lower dipole moment. NF3 has lower dipole moment than NH3. Explain it. Next question is question number 7. Draw the molecular orbital diagram of NO and predict its bond order. Differentiate amongst metal, non-metal, and metalloid with example. And what do you mean by non-bonding molecular orbital? The next questions, question number 8. Write short note on the following: Vesper theory, valence shell, electron pair repulsion theory, fluorine and boracin. The next question is, explain the following. Diagonal relationship in periodic table. Electron affinity of oxygen is lowest amongst chalcogens. S and P block elements are called representative elements. And ionic potential and Fassan's rules. So this is all about question number 1, paper number 1. Now paper 2. Again, as you have to follow instructions painted on your questions paper. Here same instructions are there. Answer 5 questions, selecting 2 from group A and 3 from group B. Group A, state and explain Heisenberg uncertainty principle. Explain black body radiations. Second question, explain cesium chloride is not true body centered cubic system. SCP and CCP have same density. Here SCP hexagonal close packing and CCP cubic close packing. A law of rational indices. The third question, define CP and CV. Show CP minus CV is equal to R. Explain, state and explain first law of thermodynamics. And last questions, write short notes on the following. JT effect, John-Taylor, Joule-Thomson effect. This is Joule-Thomson effect. Bomb calorimeter and Kirchhoff's law. Now group B, describe the following. Uria's method for urea estimation, Hinsberg method for amine separations, carbonyl amine reactions. Now next question, estimate sulfur in an organic compound containing sulfur. How molecular mass is determined by silver salt methods. 0.3 gram of organic compound gives 0.4 gram of barium sulfate. Calculate the percentage of sulfur in it. Next, explain the following. Bond length of carbon-hydrogen bond in ethane, ethene and ethyne and benzene are different. Explain it. Why? Next, 2-chloropropanic acid is more acidic than 3-chloroacetic acid. 2-nitrophenol is steam volatile while 4-nitrophenol is not. How will you distinguish the following pairs? Acetaldehyde and acetone, formic acid and acetic acid, acetaldehyde and trichloroacetaldehyde, and methanol and ethanol. Write short note on the following, which is the last questions. Carbocations and carbanion, free radicals and thiols. My friends, again, you can see the same instruction written here in the another year questions. This one, answer 5 questions, selecting from group 2 from group A and 3 from group B. Define critical temperature, evaluate critical temperature, critical pressure and critical volume in terms of van der Waals constants. Explain Boyle's temperature, and gas does not settle at the bottom. Explain. And this is very important question. Gas does not settle at the bottom. Now the second question, explain reduced phase rules. Draw and explain the phase diagram of sulfur system or potassium iodide water system. Explain congruent and incongruent compounds. The next question, discuss the effect of dilutions on specific and equivalent conductance. Describe the factor affecting equivalent conductance and describe cell constant and ionic mobility. And question number 4, write short notes on here. Little bit mistake of S, position change, so be careful. I always suggest you have to read your questions paper very carefully, find out some painting mistakes. So here notes on any three of the following: Coriolis law, coefficient viscosity, liquid crystals, and law of corresponding state, triple point. Now group B, question number 5, explain the trend of first ionization energy of elements in groups and periods. Second ionization energy of K is much higher than that of calcium. Here K for potassium is much higher than that of calcium. Explain. Chlorine has higher electroaffinity than fluorine. Explain it. Explain the reason for increasing order of ionic radii of following: magnesium 2 plus less than sodium plus less than Na less than Fe minus less than oxygen minus. Now next question, describe the formation of bonding molecular orbital and anti-bonding molecular orbital. Bonding molecular orbital is more stable than atomic orbital, while anti-bonding molecular orbital is less stable. Explain. Draw the molecular orbital diagram of CO molecule, and molecular orbitals are polycentric. Explain. Now question number 7. What happened when Na5 ethylamine react with nitrous acid? This is a little bit different here, because this is questions of 6, 7, 8, 9. But this question is from paper 2. Okay, my friends, I will discuss this from here in my next video. So if you like this video, then subscribe my channel, and thanks for watching.